Hmm. So it should be live now. I mean, it says it's streaming. There we go. Let's actually pause that. All right, so I'm back. I played a little bit after work today. And I ran a couple missions. Basically, just kind of got reseated. I got rid of a lot of the missions that I was sitting on. And I'm now up to 39 million. So I did a couple of like really well-paying missions, so that was cool. I outfitted a few guns on here. Just for basic defense, and some missions sometimes the guy will be like, oh, kill these guys and we'll give you some extra money. And I'm like, oh, don't have any guns, so I can't do that. But I decided to throw some guns on too, so I could. So yeah, we got this $2.9 million reward here. He's unfazed, laid back, low value, so he's not going to be sought by hostile forces. Doesn't like being scanned, which can always be a problem, and a criminal. So if you do get scanned by an authority, he may attack you. And he may be wanted in multiple systems, which is counterintuitive to this, this low value. Maybe he's just a low value criminal mastermind, right? So either way, we have set a destination to him. It's 4 jumps over to Ellie, so we're heading out now. And I suppose I didn't unmute Astra, so while we're launching here, I'll Alt-Tab. Ah, she's fine. I guess I never muted her in the first place. Raise landing gear? Already speeding. Yeah, come on, people, quit. Oh, you weren't paying attention to me. You just flew up. I don't want to be scanned here. I got illegal cargo. So, doing it well. Just keep trying to get away from everything, so I don't get a scan done on me. A little warm. So I came across some videos, not that anyone's watching this right now, but if you watch this at a later date, and are into Elite Dangerous, apparently there's some stars that can boost your frame shift drive. I've seen some people travel some impressive distances. Don't really need to scoop a whole lot. Not going very far. Yeah, one of the missions I had on me, and I was doing all the missions besides it, this guy kept chasing me everywhere and interdicting me. That was earlier today. I kind of wish I was recording at that point. But it was like everywhere I went, he was interdicting me. I feel like I should readjust my graphics back down to medium. Putting it on high, it seems to have a couple of like wiggles in spots. You know, like, I don't know if you guys can see it. but there's a few spots where at times like it kind of gets a bent bar. Like I'm looking at the side where it kind of shows those vertical orange bars, yellow bars. Let's go the right way. We'll watch it and see once I go into the next area, I'm sure. If I got a dock somewhere, it'll be potentially laggy. See, like that over there on the right side, how it's kind of... I wonder if it's... You know... Just from being on higher graphics setting. We'll do that quick. I mean, I've been playing on medium for a little while just because I mean, I couldn't really notice huge improvements in the headset, so I don't know if it was really doing a whole lot. And it seemed like just turning it up now, I saw those other kind of weird issues on top of, like, it seemed like some screens were a little bit more challenging to read for me. It was messing with the... I don't know what you'd call it. The, like, fuzziness of everything. Everything seemed to be a little more fuzzy for some reason, even though I turned up graphics.
Incoming mission critical message.
Eli A1 right here, and he probably wants to go to the closed starport. And it's this way. Was it like right there? Why is there a closed starport though? This liner's in the top 1% of all liners out there. Don't forget that. Nose is itchy.
Incoming mission critical message.
Cool. Continue on to the next location. Whoa! That's gonna be quite the ways, huh? So, Definitely gonna need some fuel on the way there. Halfway through our tank right now. Well, almost halfway. I think that bounty is decreasing over time, so eventually I wanted to pay that. Just avoid it for long enough. Not like I even know where that place is. Fucking Christ. You do something wrong somewhere and somebody fucking hates you for it, and you don't even fucking realize it. Just apologize for it. Listen, man, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to shoot you in the back. Let's get a little bit of fuel here quick. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. See, at least I can grab some fuel. If the Federation shows up quick, I can bail. Let's get a little closer. I mean, I can get a little more closer. Getting hot though. There we go. It's max, but I'll be getting hot. Hey. Got contacts in range. Heating up. Can take a little more abuse here. Got a fair amount of fuel there. So yeah, like I said, just running this mission here. I got a VIP. Oh. Criminal mastermind. Oh. It's like 3 million. Running this mission. And I don't have my chat open. I have my VR headset on, so it's really annoying to, you know. Be nice if I could see it in here. Might as well just top her off here. I mean, that way my heat just reset in a way. Oh, I gotta look at the radar there. There's a couple of dudes. Okay, no one important. Almost full anyway. I just want to make sure it's not anyone like security or Federation. Alright, well. We'll probably finish up here as we... A little smoky. I feel like it's been charging a while ago. Just hanging out. Maybe I should open the chat instead of being a poor host. Once I start my next jump. Landing too soon. Just want to alt tab. Feels looking fine. Do a brief skim. Wow, there's a lot of objects in here. Alright, let's do a quick alt tab. We'll open that chat up. Alright, I got it live on my screen, but I'll have to occasionally peer under my goggles at it. So, I'll try to catch up with you guys if you say anything. If you have any questions or want to laugh at me. Yep. Just a lot of flying now at this point. Well, we gotta try to bring this guy to his next destination. He's wanted, but he shouldn't have anybody chasing after him. So he should be safe in that respect. And I've set my navigation to... Thank you. To always get, you know, the proper stars that aren't gonna, you know, not be able to fuel me. So that's important. Unfortunately, through that, you don't really get to see cool stars. That is, however, the safest way, because you don't see dangerous stars. I would hate to jump in on a supernova of sorts and be pulled into it and have to pay 1.5 mil just because I got too close to it and didn't slam on my brakes immediately or something. You know? Okay, probably refuel quick. I mean, this should be fine. That way I can bail straight away if I need to. Been watching a lot of conspiracy theory YouTube videos lately. It's good to keep your perceptions in check, your realities. A lot of that has to do with space and aliens. So I think about that a lot when I'm playing. It's interesting to find out the things that your government and or other people and other governments are keeping from the masses, and you know, speculation, of course, at the end of the day, take it or leave it, but there's just a lot of interesting stuff about the moon and things that I find out through more research. It's just like, I never knew that. They don't tell you that stuff in school. So weird. Like blurred out objects on the moon. You know, NASA cutting off live feeds to satellites, or quickly changing to the comm room for what seems like literally a minute or two, and then going back, like on a stream that is literally just a stream for the satellite. Like, why would you change if there was no problem? I don't know. I don't know. It seems weird to me, but I'm not gonna write a letter or anything. I'll just sit here and shake my fist at it. Be like, nah, my government. NASA's lying to us. Now, I believe we went to the moon and all that. I'm not that deep into it. But I definitely believe that there's more to a lot of the stuff that they've been telling us. Or, I don't know. Look into it. Make your own decision. I do a poor job of explaining things. I talk roundabout more than anything. Four more jumps. We're getting there. Definitely flying in this ship is nice because it's got a large viewing area. So when I sit forward a little bit more, you know, the screens don't necessarily light up. So you can get a little better view. Which is nice. You know, if you get into combat, you know, you really get into it. But I could probably, if I was so inclined, disable the screen turn off because I have it bound to buttons as well. You know, I can open and close them with the little my little hat on my HOTAS. But what's the point? Yep, just cruising though, making lots of money. I'm not sure. I think I'm saving up for a what is it? FDL? Is that what it is? I always forget the name of that ship. I'm trying to find it. I'm just, you know, I have an ASP, which, you know, it can be a good all-arounder, it can be a good explorer. And then I have this Type 7, so that's my freighter line. I would kind of like to get a Dolphin, but, for like doing this kind of stuff, just so I could leave this one with like the really huge cargo. But those luxury liners are almost for show because you can do all that shit with this. They are pretty. My last jump, right? Oh. Yep. No, it'd be good to see how these kind of missions would work with other people. Maybe you can't do these kind with other people, but it'd be interesting to see. Maybe
Incoming mission critical message.
4. Yeah, boy. Been having a lot of fun playing this game lately. Been doing so many driving games that I kind of lost sight of other fun games that I have. But I do like driving games. On top of that, with getting the VR, I've kind of ignored some other games that I've recently picked up, like Xenoverse 2 and such, that I was enjoying. Wasn't really streaming a lot of that. I don't know why. I feel like I should just be streaming if I am playing games, but I get lazy. Bringing her in. 9 seconds. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. Bring her down to 6 maybe. Come on. There we go. Nice. On the edge. 6. Now we just point true to it. I wonder if he's trying to go to some place on here. Probably the visitor beacon. That looks like an Earth-like. I guess I wasn't looking. Probably showed it right over here in the little target information window. Just sit forward. Hey, go away. We'll disengage. Lock onto that.
Incoming mission critical message.
Pretty cool. Continue on. The cold water world contains some very odd organisms, so much so that it is a popular destination for alien life watchers. Cool. Delete that. We'll find our next location by easily going this way. There we go. So we got a little more. A few more jumps to go. That's okay. That is A-okay, partner. But yeah, if you play Elite Dangerous with a HOTAS, if you play racing games with a steering wheel, you know, you have nice controllers for these kind of things, and you're really into it, I would recommend saving up for a VR headset, because it's unreal. Watching VR in a YouTube video does nothing like actually doing it, you know. So, but 12 more jumps after this one. I'll definitely need to refuel here. Getting kind of low. I basically just use my tax money to buy this. I pay a little extra on taxes with every check, so I usually get a decent amount back every year. And on top of that, I used to be a smoker, quit that, Used to have a girlfriend, broke up with her. She was something else. um, so I have a lot of money with every paycheck now. So getting more money with my taxes back, it was kind of like, hey, I could kind of splurge myself. So I basically did. Pick this up. And it's been fun. I got the touch controllers with it. It's really fun. If you have the space, if you have the money, powerful enough computer, definitely look into it. Wow, we heated up pretty quick already, huh? We'll go a little bit more. So I don't see anyone around, which is nice. New signal source. Okay, we're getting up there now. Well, we got half a tank. That's decent. We can roll out to the next star and just fill up the rest of the way there. So like I say, if you go into your nav map and your filters, you can choose the stars that allow for scooping and then apply it to your routes. Check that box as well, don't forget. And then, you know, for the most part, you won't have any issues. If you need to, you could set it on economical to save more gas. You'll be jumping way more and spending more time. I don't like to do that. When you get a good fuel scoop and you have money, make the big jumps. If you can't make the jump, you can uncheck that box and make fill up, make a few jumps, get back on track. I was gonna fill up more, but you know what? Let's do it. 11 more jumps. Yeah, we'll need to fill up the next one for sure. Just fill up. Don't forget. Wow. 4 watchers. Thanks for watching, everybody. How's everyone's nights going? I do have the chat open in the side window. I have to peer under my goggles to see it, so if you do have questions or comments, I mean, feel free, but thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Just hanging out, having fun. Okay, we gotta fill up. Don't forget. Try to get into a good spot. Might be a little too close. Okay. Good spot. We got there relatively quick, so our heat is still going up pretty fast, but coming across some hot suns lately. Huh. Hot, hot, hot. Okay. Usually when I get to around 90, I like to bail. I don't want to get any sparks. It's good practice. Not that my customer really cares about it, but it's good practice. You shouldn't. You should try to save your ship from any harm. Right. That's right. Oh, 5 people watching now. Thanks for watching, everybody. We are in the middle of a sightseeing tour. Yeah, he's a criminal, I know. I figure, why not do a sightseeing tour for a guy who maybe doesn't always get to go do these kind of things because he's like running a criminal organization. He's killing people all the time. And you know what? He wants to go and see the sights too, like every other plain Jane out there. But he never gets to. So he's taking some time, sneaking out before anyone knows. You know, and he's willing to pay some money for it. For those who haven't seen yet, here it is. Joe Guzman here. Unfazed, so he doesn't really care if I do take any damage. He's pretty laid back, so delays don't matter. Low value, he's not going to have a lot of people chasing after him, which is nice. Secretive. You know, don't want to get scanned. That's why I've been trying to pay attention to people jumping in near me, so I don't get feds coming in behind me. And you know, he's a criminal, so if I get scanned, more than likely they'll attack me. But there's the thing, 2.9 mil. That's what we're looking at. We've got 8 hours left to do this. So let's we're getting hot now, so we can bail. We're pretty up there in fuel. I just heard a steam ping, so I may have to take a quick look. I hope that doesn't mean that I'm having like some kind of steam issues or stream issues. Where is this window? Someone asking me about souls. I guess I don't know if you guys can see that over it. I didn't have time to really grab it and move it. I just want to try to quickly get a response in. Man, so we've been having a hard time getting a lot of good fuel without overheating relatively quick. Maybe we'll slow down the absorption rate and just pick it back at, you know, a safe hundo, you know. Know what I'm saying? Who's around here? Imperial Security Services. I dislike that a lot. I want to see what they're saying again. Let me move that over here. Okay, I suppose we can make our jump. Wow, new game +6 on Dark Souls 3. That's crazy. You crazy! That's cool though. I mean, that's dedication to a game, and that game's tough. Like, and that's why I've got respect for this game, because this game's tough. Like, you have to be devoted to this game to get stuff done. If you want things, that is. We got 7 more jumps. We're getting there. Okay. Ooh, this is a nice and cool sun. Give me all your plasma. I want it. Nice and cool. I'm just telling her about my buddy Ivy. Poor Ivy, losing his save files in Dark Souls. He had a weird thing that it kept like oh, that's weird. That's alright. I need to alt tab back into the game. That would help. All right, let's get out of here before we get got. I mean, security services are around. I could have gotten scanned at any given point. They were that inclined. But yeah, no, I was saying my buddy Ivy was playing Dark Souls, and I guess he was having an issue. The game kept relaunching and ended up like wiping his save files. Gonna say, oh really? Where are we going now? Let me line up the next destination. I'll finish what I was saying there. Talkative, all of a sudden. We haven't talked in a while. But yeah, just hanging out with you guys. Surprised no one's been chatting it up. Yesterday it was really chatty. Oh, really? How many more jumps do we got? Five. Once we get there, we'll have to take a short recess. I'll probably not stop the stream. Just enough for me to grab a soda and drink some of it and have a smoke. Not a cigarette smoke, obviously, an electronic one. But got a alt tab. I'm flying into the sun. The dangers of having multiple windows while you're trying to play a game. Woo! That could be dangerous. Kill my passenger, right? Let's get where we're going. We only have a couple more jumps left, right? We got plenty of fuel to do it. Let's do it. Bento? I guess I'll have to look, though. I'm not sure if Ark had VR support on it. I want to say that was one of the odd ones that did. It might have it. I'd have to look at the store page. 2 jumps. Super hot is fun. I was just telling her about that. I've got that. That's a first person, but you know, you don't walk around in it. Just stand there. They have a mechanism where you like grab an object after you kill enough guys, like an endless mode at least. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention and I was right next to the sun and just started charging up. Blah blah blah. Let's talk my ass off. Glad he doesn't care about that. Yeah. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, in Super Hot, you just stand there. You grab this crystal in between after you kill enough guys, and then you move to a new spot, and any guys that are still there die. So you can kind of use that as a mechanic to further yourself if you time everything right. So...
Incoming mission critical message.
Mission message. Taylor Colony. Are you on the other side of this sun, or am I just flying around the Taylor Colony at this point? There it is. And then after this, we gotta go home. It's quite the trip. Oh, yeah, I'm getting too close. Ugh. I was too busy chatting. Chatting with the girl, though, so you have to forgive me. We'll get on course here. I should probably get there and then I can finish my... And there's probably some kind of... This looks, yeah, some kind of a water, Earth-like world, so there's definitely gonna be... This. This is the alien transgression. Oh. Coming in hot, coming in hot, coming in hot, coming in hot. Losing my focus here. Isn't this how tour ships work, though? They like fly around the place a whole bunch, like, oh, this is Captain speaking. See, I want some of those. They're so pretty. So pretty. There we go. Let's see.
Mission objective complete.
Alright. So let's see here. In 3098, the governor was assassinated. Sources pinned the blame on the Empire. Huh. Cool. Thanks for the hospitality. Let's go back. Oh. Go away. Route unavailable. So, and that means, let's go. Let's look at where it was again. Wall pay. I'm pretty sure it had. Oh no. Okay, so yeah, that occasionally happens where it doesn't want to actually pull up the destination properly, so you have to enter it. So now it shows it properly here. I can plot my route, which isn't as far as you'd think. We kind of went around a huge area. So we will throttle up, and oh, it's right down there. We'll fuel up when we get to the next star.
Ready to engage.
I thought I was all the way up. Apparently not. Yeah, and I was just typing to her. Might as well mention it out loud to you guys who are watching with me. Oh, hey, Dave. I do have the Commander Deluxe Edition. I have pre-ordered the game, and then I bought Horizon Season Pass when that came out, which included this. And then when I got the Oculus, they gave me a key for it, which was segueing into my previous statement about most games that I have on Steam, you know, and I understand the HTC Vive nonsense and Rift having their own store page and all that nonsense, but it's so dumb because then no one knows on Steam that I'm playing a game, and I get kind of bugged when I'm in VR, which is fine. I mean, I'm just playing games and having a good time anyways, but yeah, if you're looking to get an Elite, I would recommend strongly to just get the base game. Start off with the base game. Do not get anything more, unless it's some kind of sale or bundle. Just so you get an idea of what you're getting yourself into, because it's a big game. But yeah, just feeling. But yeah, you know, and she brought up a good point to me just now, is like, so I have Elite Dangerous installed in Steam, but I also have it installed in Oculus VR. And I don't know if one game is larger or smaller than the other. I wouldn't think so. As I was playing the Steam one in Vive originally, but I believe there was a couple of things that I was having some problems with, so I migrated over. But like she says, I'm a huge fanatic of having all my games in one place. I dislike having to use EA, Origin, and then having to use, God, what's that other stupid one? Ubisoft. I knew it was stupid. Yeah. It'd just be nice if all those games were under Steam. It's like I have The Crew on Steam, but then it launches Uplay. So it's like whatever. Okay, how many jumps we got? 4 jumps. So we're full on fuel. We don't need to worry about that. That sun was cool, it was nice. We could just fill up very efficiently. We can jump away. But, let's see here, let me look at the clock, because it's been, okay, it's been an hour since, right? Since I started streaming about. Um, so to make 3 million in this hour, that's not bad. I mean, that's like probably doing some shipping stuff, right? I've done amounts of shipping, as you can see. I'm a broker. And I have 40 million plus a Type 7 fully fitted and an ASP Explorer fully fitted, with some parts still hanging out in places that I didn't want to sell and not be able to find again. So I got money, but I'm trying to save up for a Fleur de Lance. So yeah, I may end up just finishing this run and calling it, just because it's already midnight for me. I gotta work in the morning. I wasn't sure how long this mission was gonna go for. I expected it to probably be at about an hour or so. But yeah, I wasn't quite sure what to expect out of it. So, 2 more jumps, and we'll have our 3 million. And I've been having more fun with this than trading. I mean, trading, you know, you can just get done. You start getting a pattern. It's solid money without complications. When I started to do this, it was complication after complication. Now it's less complicated. I figured out some of the things that I needed. I didn't have a discovery scanner on this ship at first because it was my trading ship. I didn't need a discovery scanner. But, you know, sometimes the guy would be like, oh, I need to go to this location, and you look over and it's like everything is unknown. And you're like, damn. So either I'm gonna A, waste a bunch of time flying around to each location, or if I had a scanner I could just scan and see all the locations. Bam. Some places, you know, he wants you to go to a place and you can't see it because you're not able to scan the whole location. So you're just SOL in that case. Woo! Okay, so we're here, right? Yeah. Yes, there's an example of a bunch of things being unknown. Garen platform. It's another one that's right by the sun. So it's really easy to just keep flying right around it and potentially right back into the sun if you're not careful. God, so close to that thing. It's crazy. Man, I almost like sitting forward. My chair is really garbage. I mean, like, I probably shouldn't have it all the way up, because that's probably why it kind of gets a little... No, it's probably just garbage because I bought it from Target and shit. So yeah, we're gonna raise that back up because that's my default camera point anyways. Sorry, David, I just saw your message now. Yes, not all planetary surfaces can you go on. Of course, like gas giants, we can't go in. But rocky surfaced planets, I believe they have to have, slight atmospheres is the reasoning behind it works. And once I get landed here, I'll show you firsthand. I don't really have time to go to one, but I'll show you on the map. They have like this little glow to them, if I remember when I get in there, that is. Typically with my memory. Oh, I need to request docking.
Landing permission granted. Clear to land on pad 3-9er.
Landing gear. Lower landing gear.
Detected.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yep. Oh, raise landing gear.
Area. Vacate the station immediately.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh. Wow. I can't believe that. You know, and I'm careful the whole way. And then as soon as I'm going through the door, they scan me. And I mean... So stupid. So dumb. I can't believe that. Let's see what he says. Yeah, failed. I can't believe that. I almost... should write a nasty post about that shit. That's so annoying. Wow. Way to ruin my night. Holy shit. Unreal. Alright, well, definitely calling it there. But, thanks for watching, you one guy who's left here. I'll probably stream more tomorrow, but we'll see how I feel. Until then, hope you have a great night. Later.